Sometimes being a medium, you get all different types of experiences. And one of the experiences that I do get a lot is when I'm out in public. And that is that those in the spirit world are so desperate to connect with their loved ones here on the physical plane that I may be walking around a supermarket and someone comes up to me and asks me to pass on a message to their loved ones here on the physical plane. Now, people often ask, do I ever get a chance to cut this connection and have a bit of a break from those in the spirit world wanting to make a connection with their loved ones? And the answer to that is yes. I'm going to discuss a little bit more about how I'm able to do that just after this. Boundary work is important in the physical reality as well as the spiritual reality. If we don't have healthy boundaries, then people will come in and take advantage of us. And that's the same with the spirit world. If I don't have healthy boundaries with the spirit world, then I'm going to be bombarded every day with messages from those that have crossed over who want to reunite with their loved ones. While this phenomenon does happen all the time, I have learned to ask my guides over the years to ask them to step back and let me have some peace. I need to live in a physical reality, which means that I have to exist, I have to communicate with physical beings, and it's just not fair on me to actually have both those realities open 24/7. And if you do have that experience, then you'll find that your energies will get completely and utterly drained, and it's not good for you or your gift, or where you want to be heading with your gift. So it's very important to put in these boundaries when you first start working with the spirit world. Boundaries are very personal. I can't tell you what your boundaries are. Some people may love passing on messages like that. Other people may find that it's a little bit confronting. I try not to pass on messages like that, only because sometimes you may pass on a message to somebody whose religious views may not agree with mediumship, and you may be going up and upsetting them and causing bigger trauma. On the occasions that I have passed on messages like that, it's usually in an environment where I know that person is open to these experiences, and I can then pass on those messages with an open heart, knowing that that person is going to embrace their messages from their loved ones and get some kind of healing benefit from it. So I hope you guys learned something about boundary work with your gift, and I will see you next week.